Do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Well, no problems moving the football on this opening drive. Now here's 1st and 10 from the 31. Draw play, Cousins to Cook. Tackle made that time by Michael Johnson.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Cousins. And that's going to be incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. To throw is Cousins. And that is incomplete. One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Cousins on 4th down. And that is incomplete. Mike Zimmer got to be unhappy with how that turned out. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. So the failure to convert, no doubt, really hurts. But this one's not over. A good chunk of time on the clock and the timeouts.
Yeah, not only do they have the timeouts, as you just noted, they're going to get an extra one with the 2-minute warning. And that's going to help in big ways. So in a sense, they have 4 timeouts in their pocket. The big thing, stopping them on defense now. They can't let them get a first down and make them use their timeouts and get a fresh set of downs. They've got to stop them right here. And if so, they've still got an opportunity.
15 yards, 1st down, Atlanta.
No, that was a good catch.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. They'll run with a fullback, Bohannon. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down. Here's a run with a fullback, Tommy Bohannon. Oh, he sheds himself free. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. They've got another 1st and 10 down at the 34-yard line. A good opening march so far. Petty now. He'll buy some time right.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
On 2nd down, Hill. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves them with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that. And sometimes it doesn't matter how big and strong and powerful you are. The defense is going to win an occasional battle, and they did on that one. Stopped him well short of picking up a first down.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. Looking middle, and that's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on fourth. A gutsy decision there going for it on fourth, but they got it, and that likely puts an end to this one.
Indeed, it was gutsy because there's so many other options.
They need to throw it to him more often. They got Randy Moss, like, come on now.
But they bet on themselves, and it paid off.
A whole 99 overall. They're not throwing it to him at all.
Down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
I will be premiering tomorrow, so everybody that's seeing this, you're missing out.
And create some space in the run game.
All right, you did.
So,
you got
as you can see,
win.
I got Randy Moss, the
Keep that
99
momentum
overall
going
player.
And tackle that next challenge.
So, Khalid. 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 Khalid.
I just got bags from Prada. Rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems.
No, for real, Khalid.
Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place.
But yeah, like I was saying, I will be like premiering.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back
Madden
and relax.
20,
You're in for a real
20.
treat.
You can see.
This matchup.
Yeah.
To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
But yeah, we're premiering tomorrow. Yeah.
17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Khalid.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
And the Broncos getting
inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and increase it. They can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. Again, he finds an opening. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. A run with Lindsey out of the gun. A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4. Just And it's 2nd and 2. On 2nd and 2, Flacco. Now a hit, and Flacco drops the football. It's loose. And the Falcons grab it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And at this stage in the game, sure, you wanted the touchdown. You're already in the red zone, but boy, you squandered a chance to at least get the field goal there, so no points out of this, and we stay tied.
Very disappointed team. No one more disappointed than...
They've got his man complete. 36 yards on the play.
Well, we spent a lot of time exalting the offensive masterminds in this game, right? They draw up these beautiful plays. They look so perfect up on the board. But occasionally, sometimes you just say, throw it up and let him go get it. How about that play?
The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. And once again, Hill, he's been busy. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards
for the
on
highlights.
1st down.
We got to see who's going to be the playoffs. But this time, I'm going to do Madden 20. I'm not doing Madden Mobile.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
This is season 1. Like season 2, I will be posting like Madden. I don't know what kind of Madden.
Welcome back now to Denver. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Welcome back now to Denver. Now on 2nd and 13. Patty. And his throw here is going to be incomplete. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Terrell Pryor, 54 yards. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there.
Y'all got to turn up.
Been a great game, and we are not done yet.
These, like I said, we're doing like 5 seasons of Madden. Madden 18, Madden 20, Madden Mobile, you already know. Madden 19 is not included because I don't add that. I don't like the graphics, to be honest. But
all right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll try and run it here. And he is into the end zone. The conversion attempt is good, and that'll give him an 8-point lead here in the 4th. Nothing fancy there on that 2-point try. Give it to the big boy, let him go to work.
That almost felt like Sandlot football that we used to play, didn't it? Biggest guy on your team who can carry the ball, hand it to him and let him rumble.
Nobody picked me on the Sandlot football team.
You were quarterback, and I know better.
I was the water boy.
Comment right now if you want to.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Short kick here, fielded about the 17. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And Denver getting set to take the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
EA Sports season and stuff.
Flacco leaves to Lindsey on the draw. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Cortland's.
I need to pause this real quick.
I don't like nobody. I ain't wasting my time. I need some witch. A double date, man.
Sutton was the man he was looking for, and it's 3rd and short.
3 yards to go.
20!
Mike's 56. Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense.
From the gun, Flacco. Got a man. He finds Sanders. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
Colleague.
So it's Bronco football as we get your reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Back to throw. He'll find Lindsey here. Solid gain of 18 yards and a Denver first down. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Bro, what is he doing? I am bro. What is he doing? What is he doing?
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Flacco. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open.
Running lane that you want to take, make the right choice, get rid of it, live to fight another down.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Big play. And the blitz does come. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Morris Claiborne. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. He was looking to go back to Sutton there.
Well, they needed the touchdown and the 2-point conversion, but they're not going to get a shot at either. This is a great play here defensively, Brandon, and at a time that they sorely needed one. And that could be enough to help get them out of here with a victory.
Tough.
Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Going right side here, and that's complete. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now carry number 20 here for Hill. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They run the draw here. This is the fullback, Bohannon. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, that call makes sense because...
Doing too much.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Buying time to his left. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The former first-round pick, Kareem Jackson, there defensively. So that's the 2nd time this game they've given it up on 4th down. They're now 1 for 3 on 4th down conversion tries.
But they must feel good about what they're doing, right? They continue to go for it on 4th down. Give the defense a lot of credit, though. They've stopped them 2 out of 3 times. Usually, you have 4th down plays that you have dialed up and ready to go, and you think are going to be successful. Not so far in this game.
And he did exactly what they needed him to do, Charles. Got out of bounds. They have no timeouts.
And they knew that before the play even began. Still executed it. How many times have we seen it happen where you know it, yet a guy's still looking for a timeout or trying to stay in bounds? He got it done.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. He was looking to get it to Philip Lindsay there, but it's going to be 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
Back. We about to win the game, though.
Here's Flacco off the play fake to Lindsay. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver. 3rd down here.
And now offensively, it's 3rd and 10. And I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now, the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. A 3rd down gain of 19. Back to throw. Got a man open. It's Sutton. And he is
Did they really just score?
with no time remaining.
Did they really just score?
A 2-point conversion
After I
away
just
from
said we did
overtime.
not
That
score.
won't be easy.
No
That's how this
time
game
on the
is.
clock. Are we going
Overtime.
to overtime? Or
Bet.
does it
Watch
end right
this.
here?
I'm about to go crazy.
And understandably, this crowd is in an absolute frenzy. But they've got to back it off a little bit, let the guys operate, and they need to take a deep breath as well. They've still got to get a 2-point conversion in order to tie this one.
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
We're about to go crazy in overtime, man. Trust me, we are.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
What we need to do is just score, and we go.
This one taken from the 7. And a good effort on the return
just
there.
cut
Gets
it
him
side
across
like
the
that.
30 to the
That would have been a
33-yard
touchdown
line.
right there.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. This is Hill. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. That one a first down pickup of 8.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
I know a lot of times we like to put players in certain boxes. He does this and he does that. But this guy, he can do a little bit of everything. He's not just a lead blocker or a guy who protects the passer. Handing the ball, he might want to get out of the way.
On second down, it's Hill. And yardage back at the 47. They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's third down now.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on second down and short. What I like to say.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead,
what is blocking for that man?
Now, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. They get the first. The decision to run on third and medium winds up being a good one.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run.
23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a...
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll go with Hill here on first down. The nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second. He's had some big runs in this game. Not there, though.
But I don't think they're going to be deterred by that play right there. He's had some nice runs in the game. And how many times have we seen a good running back get stopped, yet turn it into something big on a later carry? I'd stay with him.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll wind up getting 10 back there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and 5.
You gotta not get it. You not get it.
I think we just witnessed the ultimate head-scratching moment. All they needed was the extra point to win the game, and they don't get the 2 points right. Why did they go for the 2-point conversion?
It is a head-scratcher, but I go back to when we sat down with them in our meeting, and they just kept coming back to special teams. It's just been not very good in practice this week. I wonder if that ghost loomed over them and decided not to kick it there and go for 2, but still, I think your odds are a whole lot better just snapping and putting it down and kicking.
Yeah, I'm not buying it. You got to kick the extra point.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
And this will be caught. It's a touchdown. And absolute stunned silence here as they have come in and stolen this one in overtime. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
So, y'all, this is the end of the live stream. If y'all like it, please subscribe and turn on dang, bro, I can't even get out of my mouth. Notification. And then I will really follow you back. Just drop your Instagram down below, and I will drop you. Just drop your Instagram down below, and I will follow you back. I repeat, I will follow you back. Peace out.